1 Timothy 4:12 says, "Let no man despise thy youth, but be an example to the unbelievers in word and conversation, in charity and spirit, in faith and purity." Have you ever been told that you are too young to do something you really wanted to do? Well, I have. And where I was told no was at Disney World, when I wanted to ride the rock and roller coaster, and they said I was too young and too short. I was really mad. Even though we can't do some things that we want to do, you are never too young to serve God. You are never too young to serve God. There are many reasons why this is true, but I'm only going to give you 3 tonight. First of all, God says so. God said so. Let no man despise thy youth. He also said in Ecclesiastes 12:1, "Remember now thy Creator in the days of the youth, while evil days come not, nor years that draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them." Secondly, God said to. God said to. He said, "Let no man despise thy but be thou example." Not only did God say you can, He told you to. And so here's a question. Should we obey God? Of course we should. I mean, who doesn't like obeying God? It never turns out in the end. So, let's get a review. So God said so, and God said to, and finally, God said how. God said how. He said in word, like tell someone their testimony, and maybe they'll tell it back to you. He also said in conversation, which is basically behavior, is what it means. Doing things good is always right. So doing things for God is always right. So you can go out door knocking, and you can do it right, and that's serving the Lord. And charity. Give toys to kids. And then stick a salvation track in there, and so maybe if they pay attention to it, they would get to read it, and they will come to the Lord. In spirit. You can be respectful and thankful to people. Like sometimes, I don't always get what I want on the dinner plate. Maybe I want like a brownie on there, but I get vegetables instead. I'm still thankful for it. And then he said in faith. Is reading the Bible important? Yes. Is going to church important? Yes. But some people, not all people know that. So that is the reason why you had to go around telling people that. Some people think it's just okay to do good works, and then you'll go straight to heaven if you just do good. That's not true. Some people think if after they die, if they pray really hard enough for someone to get past, they go to heaven. No. If they didn't get saved, then they would go straight to hell. They don't go in between heaven or hell. And purity. Be careful what you watch on TV. Be careful what you listen on the radio. I tried to listen to every Christian radio station I can. There's one thing I've always wanted to do, and I've always wanted to get my driver's license. I've always wanted to drive a car so badly, like a Ferrari, Lamborghini, or maybe for the first car, Geo. I don't know. But even better than driving a car is being able to serve God, and I can do that today.